MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, the first of this quick two-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Colorado Rockies. Who will get the better of this compelling matchup? We'll find out next on MLB Network. German Marquez, the right-hander from Venezuela, gets the starting nod in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, we're going to get a chance to look at a guy that is a little bit up and down throughout points of his career. A career ERA just over 4. When he's good, he can be really good. And when he's bad, well, let's just say he can be pretty bad at times. But it'll be interesting to see which one we see. He's a little bit of Jekyll and Hyde. Hopefully he's going to be a little bit more Jekyll than Hyde in this one here today.
Well, boys, we take a look at the Rockies starting play here tonight. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps. Line to line, this team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
2 balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. Line drive to center field. Tapia is right there, 1 down.
Batting second.
A chance now to look at the batting order for the visiting Rangers. Anybody catch your eye, Dan?
Well, you have to love the thump that Joey Gallo's providing at the plate right now. He's on a nice stretch. That's 3 home runs in his last 10 games. He's swinging the bat really well right now. And by watching his mannerisms in the box, he just looks comfortable in the plate. He's in some kind of a groove.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Matt Duffy comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And there are the umpires working this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Patrick Johnson.
You know, D-Roll, Patty Johnson, decent strike zone, but isn't always super consistent. I think that's one of the things that irritates players and pitchers.
Yeah, you're going to see a few glares, not only from the offensive guys, but maybe the guy on the mound as well. He needs to be a little bit more consistent.
And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit.
You think there's any justice in the game? Watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single. Go figure.
And that'll bring up Miguel Andujar as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
If he doesn't shorten his swing up right there, there's no chance he keeps his bat back.
Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. On the ground to second base. This could be 2. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
Wow, I'm shocked he even pulled the trigger on that pitch. He might have been fooled right there, but he was able to keep his hands back and scramble a good pitch for a base hit.
So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo, and it's fouled away. Oh, 1, here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. Duffy on second. Andujar is over at first with 1 away. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. A bare hand for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So a couple of hits here in the top half, but nothing comes of it. The Rockies coming up. We've got no score. Lance Lynn, the right-hander out of Indiana, will be doing the pitching in this one. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, Lance Lynn is a strike-throwing machine, not an overpowering guy. He's 92 to 95 miles an hour. He's going to throw anywhere between 60 to 70% fastballs. Does have the slider and does use his changeup. He's primarily a fastball-type pitcher. If he has that good breaking ball, he could be really tough.
So digging in now, Raimel Tapia. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And now pitch on the way. Fastball well outside. And fellas, you take a look at this Rangers team entering play here tonight. They come into this one off a loss that finally snapped what was a long winning streak.
What an opportunity to get a chance to put our eyeballs on one of the best teams in baseball right now. This team has played so well. Their manager has been on point. Every move he makes is working. Timely hitting. Great defense. Good bullpen. The starters have been on point. This is going to be special.
No offer at the curve that time, and it's knotted up at 2-2.
He might have to look for a different way to put this guy away on 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times, so he might be looking for it.
Gurriel is there. He's got it one away.
Batting second.
With that, here's a look at the Rockies lineup card for this one. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Well, I'm looking for a big performance from Nolan Arenado. He hit over 40 home runs last season. When you start getting into that 40, 50 home run, those categories, that's special power. That's raw power. He's one of those rare commodities of baseball, so it'll be fun to watch him in this one.
Ryan McMahon is in now as he watches a pitch for ball one. 1-1 to the Rockies' first baseman.
You know, on a cold night like this, I think you're going to see him continue to elevate pitches and let these guys just fly out to the warning track.
2-1 to count. One out, nobody on. Hit to first. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Batting third, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Here's Nolan Arenado. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Lynn gets the sign and the pitch. Ripped on the ground to first. Gurriel picks it up, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Previous history with German Marquez. An impressive 4 for 7. 2 of those hits were for home runs. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down. It's a foul ball. Hammered the other way to deep right field. Blackmon going back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Justin Upton. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. And Upton swings and misses on a good pitch that time, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Didn't mess around much in that at-bat, man.
No, that was pretty impressive, man. I really like a pitcher that trusts and works off his fastball. And right there, he decided he didn't need to use anything else. 3 straight heaters and go grab some bench.
In the air, down the line in left. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rangers. We'll go to the bottom of the second. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Charlie Blackmon. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1.
When the pitcher on the mound's establishing this kind of heater, you got to come off everything else and find a way to get that bat head in the zone.
1-1 the count now. Now here's the pitch.
2 balls, 1 strike.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
3-2 pitch. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
0-1. Here's the pitch. Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language. He's getting the ball, he's working really quick, keeping the ball down in the zone, and if you take a look at this guy so far early on, a lot of positive signs. He looks like he brought his good stuff in this one.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Sam Hilliard is in with 2 away as he takes a ball. 1-0. Breaking ball that time that misses out of the zone. Bottom of the second here with no score. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Three and 1 to the Rockies left fielder.
3-ball count right now. This looks like the best chance of getting a base runner on so far.
Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Struck him out, so he makes quick work of him here. 3 straight strikeouts, and the side is retired. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. We'll move to the third with no score. So here's Mike Zunino as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
The catcher, number 14.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball 1. A ball and a strike to Mike Zunino. 1-2 to the Rangers catcher.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Zunino goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Hilliard will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 2.
The batter, number 1.
Digging in to try it again, Elvis Andrus. He hit the ball hard but lined out to start the ball game. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1. That misses. 2-0.
This right-handed pitcher, his bread and butter is that 2-seamer, and he loves to throw it inside.
The 2-0. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder into the bleachers and gone. How about that? A solo home run for Elvis Andrus. Home run number 3 here in the early going. As the Rangers strike first, it's 1-0.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Standing in now, Matt Duffy.
Second baseman.
Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. A base hit in his first trip. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hold. 0-2.
I know this guy has a lot of weapons on the mound, but what makes him so successful is that he's aggressive in the zone.
And we'll have to leave it there, as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. One in the inning, and it comes from a rather unlikely power source. Bottom of the third coming up. It's now 1-0 Texas. And that'll bring in Garrett Hampson. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here's the pitch. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. But this is foul for the first strike. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a fly ball. Long run for the right fielder, and no one will track it down. High in the air out to center field. Santana is there, and he has it for the first out. And with that, let's take a moment to show you what's happening in the American League's Western Division.
Yes.
Set to get his evening at the plate started, Dom Nunez. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. No balls and 1 strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Got him reaching there. Strike 2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Pulled toward right center field. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
So here now's the pitcher, Herman Marquez. He'll get to take his first cuts here. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. One and one. And this one runs a little too far in. Ball 2.
You certainly know he's not trying to work around the pitcher, but sometimes the hardest thing to do is to throw a strike to a guy that you...
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Lynn gets the sign. 2-2 on its way. Cutter, and it doesn't make it back. 3-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first. But this will land untouched. And he misses here, ball 4. And somehow he manages to walk his opposite number. Wow.
Now batting.
Striding in for the Rockies, Raimel Tapia. He's set, and the pitch.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
A ball and a strike to Colorado's leadoff batter. The 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side. But this is a foul ball. From the belt, kicks and deals. Still a ball and 2 strikes. He'll try again, 1-2. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. He stays alive, still 2-2. Working for the punch out and the offering. That's lifted the other way out to left. Upton's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and striding into the plate, it'll be Miguel Andujar. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike. Ball, that's inside.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. Grounded back up the middle. Story picks it up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
Now batting.
Digging in, Joey Gallo.
Gallo.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He looks like he's toying with him here. It's 0-2.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location no matter how hard you're throwing.
Count is 1-2 now. Counts even 2-2 to Joey Gallo. 1 out, nobody on. And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Into the box now, Yuli Gurriel. He flew out in his last at bat. He's ready. Here's the first offering, and a slider tails outside for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals.
The count is 1-2. That's outside.
So you'd love for him to offer at that one, but the execution was flawless. Nice curveball that starts in the zone and breaks just out. Just a great take by the batter.
3-2 now. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Left fielder is on the move. He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that one. 2 gone now.
Now batting.
Digging in now, Justin Upton. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Upton, or simply J-Up. He was a first-round pick back in 2005.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He is
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Ryan McMahon now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The first baseman, Ryan.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. And that one misses upstairs. 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Into the box now, Nolan Arenado. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
1 ball, no strikes to count. Here's Arenado with a drive. Well hit to left and deep. And, oh, he missed a home run by a matter of feet. It's off the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
The right fielder, number 19.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold at third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. And he lays off here as well. It's 2-0 now to the Colorado right fielder.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in the zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
2-1 now. There's strike 2 as it catches the outside corner.
Hey, pretty aggressive pitch right there up in the zone. Surprised he didn't offer at it.
Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Trevor Story is on deck. And this one misses for ball 4. And now that'll load him up here with nobody out.
Now
so stepping in, Trevor Story, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. No balls and a strike to count. A ball and a strike to Trevor Story.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
And this is taken for a called strike. Oh, that's a tough call. Now 1-2. Into center field, line drive base hit. And the tying run is in to score from third. It's 1-1.
The left fielder, number 22, Zed Hilliard.
So now to the plate, Sam Hilliard, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard up the middle. And he tries to get to the backhand, but it gets on by. 1 run scores. Oh, but it's offline, so the run will score.
Hey, even though we're in the middle of this one here, D-Roll, that's a big...
The batter, number 1.
Into the box now, Garrett Hampson, as the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
2 strikes.
Three runs already home here. Popped him up. Andujar backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Ready for another chance. Dom Nunez flied out in his first at bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3. It's a double play, and the inning is over. So, welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, I talked with the Rangers manager during the inning break about the team's offensive production to this point. And he told me the quality of their swings needs to improve as the game moves forward. They're struggling to drive the baseball into the gaps right now, as only one of their hits has been for extra bases. That makes it pretty tough to generate runs. But he said it's up to everyone in the lineup to make the necessary adjustments. It hasn't gone their way to this point, but that shouldn't mean they can't put together some great swings the rest of the way.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. And he takes strike 2.
2 strikes.
And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Still even at 2-2. Now the pitch. And he gets around on one and hits it high and deep to straightaway right. Santana will take the turn and head for second now. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
As we take a look at this one, you can see he puts a good swing on it, but I don't think he got under just enough to put some backspin to get it out of here. But hard to complain about a well-hit double, though.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Has a look, now the pitch.
Let's see if he tries to climb the ladder right here, change his eye level, or bounce something in the dirt.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Now at the plate, Lance Lynn.
Lance.
Luke Odor will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with one away.
Odor.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Close there, but he doesn't get the call with the breaking ball.
Hey, after those 2 breaking balls missed, you have to be sitting on a fastball right here.
Fastball swung on and missed. 1 run, 4 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Nunez corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Odor is retired, 2 down now. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the shortstop, Elvis Andrus. First offering on its way. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Here it comes now to Andrus. Hit in the air down the right field line. After it is Blackman, but this will land untouched. And another foul ball. Again, a 1-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1 left for Texas, and it remains a 3-1 ball game. Michael Feliz will come on out of the bullpen as he'll be appearing in his 3rd game this season.
Number 45.
Bottom of the inning now, and next will be the pitcher, Herman Marquez.
Nope.
He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball one. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Line toward the gap in left center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit.
He came to play today. Not just only on the bump right there. He's throwing the ball well, but on the offensive side of the ball, he's able to contribute and help this offense put itself in position to score some more runs.
He's set. Here it comes. Popped him up. Andujar in foul ground. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Ready for another shot now. Ryan McMahon.
Ryan McMahon.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a fastball a bit too low here. It's ball one. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Now a swing, and he pops him up right up the chute. This may be tough behind the plate, and he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. And that'll bring in Nolan Arenado. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
Nolan Arenado.
From the stretch.
Nope, outside.
The 1-0 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Striding in, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
Matt.
First delivery to him on the way. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hilliard is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Now batting.
Here's Miguel Andujar now. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And this will find the wall deep in the corner. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. The relay throw, but he is in there with a triple.
And that's his first triple of the season. The way he exploded out of the box, you knew he was determined to get the third, and he made it happen.
Here's Joey Gallo now, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. In his career, Gallo is carrying around a sparkling slugging percentage up over 500. Obviously a huge threat every time he grabs a bat. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. The 2-2. It's the top of the zone. He struck him out looking.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and 1 out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel, as the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 0 for 2 for him to this point. A ball and a strike. starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
Not a good spot to be in right now. A pitcher's falling behind in the count with a guy up that hits really well with runners in scoring position.
And the count will be full. Too high, ball 4. And they're at the corners now with 2 away.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Justin Upton the next to hit. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. Here's the 0-1. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Very impressive outing so far. His command has been spot on. Even when he misses his spot, it isn't out over the heart of the plate. He's throwing quality pitches.
Outside, 2-1.
A couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at-bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
And Upton lays off again, and he's in control of the count. It's 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
Hitters count all the way. Here it comes. This is line to left, and that will get down as he delivers a big one here. It's a base hit, and the run is in to score from third.
Now batting.
And time will be called here as the pitching coach heads out to the mound and hopefully try and settle this guy down a bit. To the plate now, Danny Santana, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. The set and the 1-1. 2 runs, 6 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's in the dirt. Throw to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw. Safe at third. The 2-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Giving chase is Tapia. And he makes the catch as just the 1 run comes across in the inning. It's a run on 2 hits here for Texas. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Colorado's out in front, 3-2. Welcome back to Coors Field in Denver as we check in with Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and digging in is the outfielder, Charlie Blackmon.
The right fielder.
Here comes the first pitch.
Blackmon.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Blackmon behind, no balls and 2 strikes. Blackmon, or Chuck Nasty as he's commonly referred to. He was taken in the 2nd round during the 2008 draft.
Yeah, he has turned himself into a really nice ball player. I wouldn't put him on the superstar level, but you know what? They didn't miss with this pick either. You go into high rounds and you carve out a career the way this guy has, nice pick.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Talk about blowing it by a guy. Geez, I mean, that fastball was way behind him when the swing came through the zone. I have to think he was looking for something off speed, and he just couldn't pull the trigger on that fastball.
Trevor Story stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. Now the pitch. Line to short, but gobbled up there, and there are two away.
Now batting, left fielder, Zed Hilliard.
Digging in, Sam Hilliard. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1.
There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Can't sit back long enough, and the count evens up at 1-1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Got him to go after the change there, and that'll run things full 3-2.
Hey, there was great arm action on that 3-1 changeup right here. He's got this guy thinking. That's the beauty.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. 3 up, 3 down for Colorado, and it remains a 3-2 ball game. Leading off the inning, Mike Zunino, and they'll need him to get something going here. It's number 100 on its way. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
The guy in the mound is having one heck of a night, but the downside of that, if you're going to strike out a lot of guys, your pitch count is going to be high. So this gives the offense some kind of hope as this game's getting down to the end.
And it's 1-2.
The problem for the batter now is he's gotten so inside conscious after those first 2 pitches. Anything on the outer half of the plate's going to look a foot outside.
Count even at 2-2. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. That one doesn't even sniff the zone, missing very high.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Up next for the
comes manager Bud Black out of the dugout heading for the mound. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Wade Davis comes on now, and he'll take over with nobody out in inning number 7.
Davis.
Michael Feliz. Will be the first. Hunter Cole will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Number 22, Hunter Cole.
And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. try to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. There's one. But he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the one out.
The batter, number 1, shortstop Elvis Andrews.
So a runner at first now with one away, and it's back to the top of the lineup now for Elvis Andrus. Pause, now the pitch.
Ball that time.
The 1-0 home.
2 balls, no strike.
Three and 0 now. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And no doubt about this one, it's in there. 3-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Hit the other way out toward right field. Blackman will put this one away, and that's out number 2.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, Matt Duffy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First pitch on its way. And he begins the at-bat with a knuckle curve looked at for strike 1. 2 out with the man at first. Runner goes for second. Strike called. Now the throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So no runs here, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. 7th inning stretch time here. Pedro Baez gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound. And
for the Rangers, number 52, Pedro Baez.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Garrett Hampson is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike 1. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch.
1-1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. And a good bite to that slider as he swings through it for the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Dom Nunez is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
Well, he punched out the last guy, but he didn't get any favors from the blue on the first pitch in this at-bat. Probably should be ahead of this hitter instead of behind.
And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel scoops it up, and he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wade.
Chris Owings will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 12, Red Owings.
First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. The 1-0 is in there for strike one.
That pitch looked like it could have been a little high, but he's been calling that pitch all night. Kind of rough for a pinch hitter, but I'm sure his teammates let him know that's where the zone has been.
The 1-1 home. Slow grounder to first. Gurriel brings it in. Oh, but the feed to the pitcher is wild, and the inning will continue. And how about the recovery here as they get him at second base, so forget about the miscue there as the inning is over. So no runs or hits here as the error turns out to be unimportant. Eighth inning coming up. Rockies lead it 3-2. Carlos Estevez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth.
Number 54, Carlos Estevez.
Leading off the inning, Miguel Andujar, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
Miguel Andujar.
First delivery to him on the way. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. High and deep to right center. After it is Blackman. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
The right fielder, number 13.
Digging in once again, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Ball, that's out.
One out, nobody on. A ball and a strike.
One ball, one
Everything
strike.
this guy throws is hard. That changeup he throws is in the high 80s to go along with that good heater.
2-1.
Outside.
Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Here now the 2-2 is a sinker that dips below the zone for a ball.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Now the payoff pitch home is swung on and missed, strike three.
Well, we've seen some really good pitching from these guys on this one. The bullpen has looked sharp and have backed up a nice effort turned in by the starter. These days, pitching has become a full staff effort, and I've been impressed with the job these guys have done so far.
At the plate, Yuli Gurriel, as he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Behind 0-2 now.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Hilliard is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Still a 3-2 ball game. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And next it'll be the outfielder, Raimel Tapia.
Raimel Tapia.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Strike one to start the at-bat. The 0-1 pitch.
Ball one.
Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. And they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. The 2-2.
3-2.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. And this will be fouled away. The next 3-2.
Hey, 3 foul balls in a row right here, searching for that put away stuff.
The next 3-2. This is lifted out to left. On the move is Upton. He can't get there as it falls in.
I know this guy isn't known for his hitting prowess, but that's a nice job right there. Getting a single on a 3-2 pitch in the middle of the zone. Grab your glove and flash some leather.
Now a throw over to first, and he'll get back in standing. In now, Ryan McMahon, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1.
Man, that's one of those. How could you not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Fouled off. Working for the punch out and the offering. And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Stepping
batting, the third baseman, Nolan Arenado.
First things first, here's a throw over, and he's back in standing. First offering on its way. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. Maybe trying to back him up a bit there with the fastball.
Now this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Runner back standing. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Too tight with that one. 3-0. Charlie Blackmon will be next. He's set. Here's the 3-0. And that misses ball 4. So it's first and second now with only 1 away. Here's
Now batting, right fielder, Charlie.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Roberto Ozuna is into the ball game now as he'll make his 5th appearance of the season here.
Number 54, Roberto.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. Runners are at first and second with one away. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now. And, oh, this one's by him to the backstop. Good work there to prevent any advance. It's 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. First and second now, one man out. Hit out towards second. Scooped up to second for one. On to first. And talk about doing the job out of the bullpen. One batter, 2 outs, and the inning is over. Rockies strand one, but they still lead it 3-2. Scott Oberg comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now at the plate, Justin Upton. Singled homer run in his last time up.
Number 8, Justin Upton.
First pitch on its way to Upton.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
Hey! 1-1.
Fouled away. The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Well, there's only a 1-run question to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
Here comes the first pitch. Runs up and gets this one down. One there. Well, he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out.
That's a really difficult turn for a first baseman when you have to come get the ball, make a strong, accurate throw. So you need 2 good throws, not an easy double play to complete.
So next to the plate for Texas, Mike Zunino. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he takes a pitch that's ruled a strike at the knees. Pretty liberal strike zone there. It's 0-1. Runner goes. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
It's so hard to hit when you're behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect for the fastball. You have to look for the soft stuff down and away. You're really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
Standing in now, Roberto Ozuna, as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses. Ball one.
Your attention,
Noelvi
please.
Marte will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Noelvi Marte.
Hit on the ground out to short. And that's through into left, a base hit. He'll throw to the plate. He beats the tag, safe. And that ties the ball game in the top of the ninth. And this is pretty cool, guys. Not only is that his first big league hit, it's also his first major league RBI. Not a bad way to get your career started.
Yeah, no doubt, Matty. He took care of the two first with one swing of the bat. So congrats to him on achieving something that's really special that he's worked so very hard for. He'll never forget this moment as long as he lives.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. There's a fastball pretty close that time, but ruled a ball 1-1. And that Colorado bullpen comes to life now with a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. And he fouls this one off. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. And he strikes him out on a good pitch, so 1 run can win it as we head to the bottom of the inning. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd, as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Rockies looking to send their fans home happy. The bottom of the 9th inning is coming up. Tommy Kahnle comes on to work on the mound, hoping to send this one into extra innings.
Number 48, Tommy Kahnle.
First delivery to him on the way. Nothing in 1 count. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
Wow, great pitch right there, right? Changing speeds. How about that straight changeup? How about that swing? Howdy, if you're waving at me.
A ball and 2 strikes now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Ball game. So a solo shot here to left center field, and with 1 swing of the bat, this ball game is over.
Wow, everybody wants to be a hero and hit one of those walk-off game-winning home runs. So you know right now when he's getting mobbed by his teammates, he has to feel awfully good.
In a close game like this, you look for that one guy who produced when it mattered most, and this is the guy. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Colorado came through when it mattered in the 9th on the way to the win. Scott Oberg claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plezak, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
4 runs on 6 hits.